A lot of uncertainty here despite all the warnings and despite all of our own meteorologists saying that this area could be hit very hard. This is Baker County, and at this hour there is no evacuation order here, although the sheriff tells us they expect to issue some type of evacuation in a short while. Now here in McClenny, cars have been lining up all morning since 6 o'clock waiting for sandbags. You can assume that most people who are picking up sandbags are either going to stay or help someone who is. We began the morning in Jacksonville Beach in the Sawgrass area of Florida, and the majority of people we have talked to say they're staying. They're sticking this one out. Most people admitting Floridians are notorious for ignoring any type of warnings when it comes to hurricanes. Just around the corner here in McClenny, we saw a nursing home boarded up, which is probably a good idea after those viral images we saw with Harvey in Texas. Now, we spoke to one gentleman a short while ago who stopped by to get some bags for his business and home. Here's what he had to say.
I feel like the home I live in is a concrete block. Concrete block does fairly good in heavy weather, and but you never know. You know, there's always that one time.
We have Captain Chris Voles here now with the Baker County Sheriff's Office. Captain, you're saying there's just still a lot of uncertainty. The storm could be a 1, it could be a 3 when it hits here, and if it's either or, there's still going to be a lot of damage.
That's correct. We're just waiting to see what the storm's going to do. Irma's obviously going to take a turn north, and when it does, depending on the energy it builds, it'll dictate its path and how strong it is once it gets to us. But our job is to prepare for the citizens of Baker County the best we can in every way we can, and make sure that we know that when this storm gets here, we've done everything we can to keep them safe.
And, you know, so many people here have lived through hurricanes before, but some people we talk to say this one might be a little worse than others.
Well, it's obviously, you know, the largest storm in Atlantic history is what they're telling us. It's a very strong, powerful storm. We're praying continually for the folks who are down south, and they brace for a very intense Category 4 or 5 hurricane to hit. But by the time it gets to North Florida and South Georgia, it's still going to be a very intense storm. We urge everyone, take this storm seriously. Do what you need to prepare to be safe for your family.
You know, you have the governor urging people to get out if they can. So what do you think of people who are staying in this area?
Well, obviously, everybody has to make their own decision. You know, we encourage, again, everyone to do whatever you can to seek shelter that's safe enough to withstand a Category 3 hurricane, because that's what we anticipate happening. But, you know, people make decisions. Sometimes you have family situations, or for some people, animal situations or elderly, and we want to reach out to those people. If that's the case, reach out to us. We'll help you in any way we can to find safe ground. That's what we want.
Captain, thank you very much. We wish you well. Julie, I'll send it back to you in New York.
All right, Matt Finn, thank you.